Watch the hands work, the paper, the fill, the twist. This is where the magic starts, yeah. Yeah. Look at that technique, smooth even, not too tight, not too loose. That's an art form, baby. The paper and the words both gotta roll perfect. The paper speak the truth. The paper lay flat on the table, thin and white. The filling spread even, just right. Fingers working gentle, no rush, no force. The perfect roll got to follow the course of the natural curve, the natural shape. The thumb and the index, they glide and they drape. The herbs settle in, the shapes start to form. This is the calm before the storm of the smoke and the vibe, the high and the peace. The paper is the vessel, it bring the release. I lick the edge slow, I seal it with care. The final twist at the end, a little flare. I hold it up to the light, admire the view. Perfectly rolled, perfectly new. This is the moment we all understand. The Rizla and the rhymes go hand in hand. Rizla and the rhymes rolling up on time. Roll it up.
The paper and the words, they both align.
Perfect align. The twist at the end,
the beautiful side.
that's the one.
Rizla and the rhymes.
Every single line,
Every line.
every line,
Rizla and the rhymes.
every single line.
Every line.
Yeah, let me break it down for the ones who don't know how the paper feel when you move it slow. It's delicate, thing got a mind of its own. You gotta treat it with respect, or we do rip and groan. But I got the touch, I got the feel. The way my fingers turn, it's unreal. I spread the feeling even from end to end. The perfect roll is a true friend. To the session, to the circle, to the vibe. When the paper's too tight, the smoke can't glide. When it's too loose, it burns too fast. But when it's just right, the memory lasts. My brethren from the island taught me the way to tuck and fold and make it sway. Now every roll is a work of art. The Rizla and the rhyme right from the start. We pass the finished product around the room. The paper and the words, they both bloom.
Rizla,
hold the sacred leaf.
Rizla,
bringing us relief. The paper is humble, the paper is thin, but it holds the fire and the peace within.
Rizla,
the vessel of the high.
Rizla,
carry us to the sky. Now the roll is done, I hold it in my hand. It look like a masterpiece, you understand? The paper crinkles soft when I give it a squeeze. Got the perfect density, the perfect ease. I put it to my lips, I feel the paper dry. One flick of the lighter and it all goes high. But before that flame, let's appreciate the hands that made it, the beautiful fate of the paper and the words, the Rizla and the rhymes. It's the ritual that we do every time. My singers start to hum, the bass start to bump. The vibe in the room just got a little plump. With anticipation, with love and with grace, I look at the roll and I smile at its face. It's ready to go, it's ready to burn. The Rizla and the rhymes, our favorite return to the place of peace, the place of sound, where the paper and the words are always found. Together forever on this afternoon. The roll is perfect, we'll be high soon.
Rizla,
our roll is perfect, man. Look at that, beautiful.
Rizla,
the paper hold the earth, the herb hold the vibe. Ari, yeah.
Rizla,
now we just gotta light,
but we already won.
But we already won.
Rizla and the rhyme,
that's the art right there. Respect the paper, we out. Yeah, light up the chalice. Watch the flame flicker. Yeah, roll it up, twist it slow. This that chronicle right here, baby. Purple haze rising from the earth, we elevate. West side, island vibe, let's get lost in the smoke up. Light the fire, watch the smoke climb higher. Ancient herb from the motherland, take me higher. Inhale the peace, exhale the pain and the liar. Purple clouds surround my head like a choir. Sense me, let me say, give thanks for the day. Radiation, meditation, them can't take it away. The chalice burn slow, the wisdom overflow. Every puff a story, every drag a glory. And oh, feel the bass line rumble deep inside my chest. G-funk whistle blow, put my soul to rest. From Kingston streets to the Cali sunset. This purple haze chronicle, we never forget. Purple haze chronicles, we float into the chronicles. Yeah, floating. Blaze it up, we rising to the pinnacle. Smoke it up, dog. Inhale the light, exhale the dark, it's medical. Purple haze chronicles, we higher than the satellites. Way up. Roll the windows up, let the system knock the trunk. Got that sticky icky wrapped in a zigzag blunt. Cruising down the boulevard, sunset painted pink and blue. Does that soundtrack for the eye? What you gonna do? I talk slow cause my mind on a leisure trip. Finger on the synth, let the G-funk grip. Drop top 64 hydraulics, hit the dip. This ain't no regular session, this a fellowship. Are the faded, the elevated, the ones who meditate. Smoke signals to the stars, yeah, we communicate. Chronicle the vibe, write it down on a paper plane. Pass it to the left, let it circle in the acid rain. My flow is water, beats is lava, mix it up to steam. Bobbing to the reggae rhythm, living out a dream. I don't chase the high, I let the high chase me. Purple haze chronicle, that's the legacy. Oh, Jah, guide my spliff tonight. Let the smoke be the scripture in the moonlight. Every toke is a prayer, every cough is a cleanse. In this purple haze, the earthly pain ends. Rise, rise, rise to the top of the mountain. Drink from the fountain of eternal good vibes. Let the hip-hop meet the reggae beat. Two worlds collide in this smoky retreat. Now let me paint a picture for the ones who understand. This ain't about the substance, this about the promised land. Of the mind, the soul, the spirit, the control. When you take a puff and you lose your earthly role, you become a king, a prophet, the philosopher. Speaking in tongues to the beat of the oscillator. The synth goes, and the bass goes. I'm in the living room, but my mind in the moon. Pass the chalice to the singer, let him chant the hook. I'ma step back, recline, and just read the book. Thought to smoke the dope, the hope for the hopeless. Purple haze chronicles, we the dopest. The focus is peace, love, and harmony. No time for the drama. This the soundtrack for your mama's mama. So light it, ignite it, don't fight it, just breathe. Then let the purple chronicle weave. Yeah, that's it. Let it ride. Let the smoke burn slow, burn slow. I feel irie. West Coast, Kingston Connect. One love, one puff. Purple haze. That's the vibe. Don't pass out, cuz. Afternoon so sticky, fingers so sticky, everything slow, yeah. Yeah, if I ain't going round and round, sweat on my brow, but I ain't moving, man. Just let it be. Pass that thing, my fingers are glued together, cuz the sun is hot, the air is thick like honey. Fan spinning slow, but it ain't funny, cause the heat wrapped round you like a blanket of fire. But we got the coolness, we don't get tired. The paper in my hand, it start to stick and fold. The herbs so risen, it's a story to be told. My fingertips are golden, they glisten in the rain. This is the sticky, icky afternoon, I say. The clock don't matter, the hours disappear. Only the sound of the smoke tickle in my ear. I lean back in my chair, let my head hang low. Watch the world outside, but I don't go. The trees don't even sway, the birds just glide. Everything is heavy, but I take it in stride. This afternoon is ours, we claim it slow. Let the stickiness and the heat just flow. Sticky, icky afternoon, the heat is in the room. Heat wave, fingers like glue. But we'll be fine soon. So sticky, watch the sweat drip slow. We bloom and we bloom, bloom right here. Sticky, icky afternoon, floating to the tune, floating away, cause man, my fingers got that sticky, I can't even flip the page of the magazine I'm holding. It's a different kind of stage where the struggle is real, just to pass the flame. But we laugh about it cause it's all the same. The afternoon got us locked in a gentle vice. The windows crack but there ain't no ice, just the sound of the fan clicking back and forth. And the smell so strong, you could smell it up north. I wipe my hand on my jeans, leave a little stain. That's the mark of the session, I ain't complain. We got the music low, the bass just humming. Outside the world is buzzing, but we ain't coming. We stay inside our bubble, the afternoon glow. Watch the light on the wall, put on a show. The shadows stretch long like they wanna stay on the sticky, icky, heavy, hazy day. Sticky fingers, heavy eye. The afternoon sun makes me realize that time is just a number on the wall. We move when we want and we don't even crawl. We just float on the warm, safe from the storm in our own normal form of being just breathing the air. The sticky, icky afternoon we all share. Now I'm thinking about the dinner, but I can't even stand to lift my head up off this chair. I'm a sedentary man. When the afternoon hits with that sticky, thick heat, my ambitions just melt and they fall at my feet. But that's alright, cause I got the rotation, and my brethren from the island, he got the patience. We talk about the nothing, and the nothing feels like something. The fan above my head keeps the dust motes jumping. I watch them dance in the sunbeam, little golden flakes. This better than the movies, better than the breaks. I think about the phone, but I don't check the text. Whatever it is, it can wait for the next. Ain't nothing more important than this seat right here, with the sticky, the love and the cheer. So let the afternoon crawl, let the heat remain. We ain't going nowhere, we just float in the rain. Sticky, icky afternoon. The fan's still spinning, my fingers still stuck, but I'm happy, man. The sun is going down soon, but we still sticky. Yeah, don't wash your hands, cuz save that for later. Afternoon, that's the vibe. We out past the remote, I can't reach it. Listen, feel that bass coming through the floor. The ash start to fall, right on time with the drum. Yeah, that's that low end right there. Feel it in your chest. Watch the tip of that spliff, watch the ash drop, right on the one, right on the two. Bass and ash together forever. The speaker cone vibrate, the floor start to shake. The low end rumble make the whole room quake. I'm holding the flame, the paper burns slow. The ash at the tip, it start to let go. And it fall with the kick drum beat, landing on the table so soft and sweet. Every boom from the bass, a little piece drop. The rhythm of the music make the ash ash just pop off the end of the spliff like a tiny dancer. The bass line is the king, the ash is the answer to the question of how we connect with the sound. When the vibration go deep and it shake the ground, I watch the gray flakes fall in the line. Perfectly timed, perfectly fine. The drum hit hard, the ash say goodbye. Float down slow under the sky of the ceiling above. In the dim lit room, the bass and the ash, they bloom and they bloom. Ash to the bassline, watch it fall in time, watch it drop. Every kick and every snare, the ash will climb. Ash to the bassline, the vibration shine. Feel that bass, all line. I'm leaning close to the speaker, feel the air move. The bass so heavy, it got something to prove. My spliff is burning even, the cherry glow bright. Every time the 808 hit, the ash takes flight. Dropping like snowflakes in the middle of summer. But this winter in my soul, in the bass is the drama that keep the beat going, keep my head nodding, keep the ash falling, keep my mind plodding. Along the rhythm, the physical feel of the sound waves hitting in the moment is real. I look at the table, there's a pile of gray from the last few minutes of the session today. It looked like a map, but the music we play, the kicks and the snares, the memories we made. The singer hit the high note, the bass did blow, and the ash just fell nice and slow, like it knew where to go, like it had a plan. The bass line is the mountain, the ash is the man, climbing down gentle with every pulse. Connection is deep, it's not just impulse. Ash to the bass, ash to the bass. Every drop is a moment to the bass. Ash to the bass. The vibration take it, the vibration hold. The ash is the story, the bass is the goal. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about the time the bass hit so hard. The ash from my spliff just jumped off the guard and landed on the record, right on the groove. Made the needle skip, but we didn't move. We just looked at each other and started to laugh. The bass was so heavy, it broke the craft of the simple act of just smoking and listening. The music was glistening, the ash was christening the vinyl with little gray spots of the session. That's the kind of detail that I gotta mention, cause this ain't just music, this ain't just we. This is the combination of everything we need to feel alive, to feel the vibe. The bass and the ash, they both describe the beauty of the moment, the weight of the sound. Every time the bass hit the ash hit the ground, we got a connection that's physical pure. The low end frequencies, the ultimate cure for a boring night, for a restless soul. Ash to the baseline, it make us whole. Ash to the baseline. Feel that right there. That kick just made the ash jump again. Ash to the baseline. The bass is the heartbeat, the ash is the breath, irie. Ash to the baseline. Yeah, we're just witnessing something beautiful, ain't no rush. Ash to the baseline. The record keeps spinning, the ash keeps falling, and we just stay right here. Later, come. Find the shade, find the peace, yeah. Sun too hot today, man. Let's get under that tree. Pass it around. Cool breeze, nice and easy. Rotation start now, baby. Don't hold it too long. Sun beating down like a hammer on the street, but we found a spot where the shade and the coolness meet. Big tree, white leaves, blocking out the heat. Every breath I take, I feel complete. Blunt rotation, start left to the right. Pass pass it to my brethren, we vibe through the light. No rush, no fight, everything feel right. Just the sound of the wind and the birds in flight. I watch the smoke dance in the golden ray. It twists and it turned and it float away, like the worries of the morning gone by noon. Underneath this tree we singing this tune. The grass is green, the sky is blue. The only thing we're planning is what we gon' do. After this rotation, maybe grab a plate, but for now we chill, we appreciate. Blunt rotation in the shade, we got it made. Yeah, we made it. Pass it down the line, don't let the flame fade. Keep it lit, sun is hot, but we cool, watch the smoke invade. Cooling out, blunt rotation in the shade. Let the memories cascade, let them fall, cuz. Yeah. Pull up a chair or just sit on the ground. It's the best seat in the house when the sun come round. Got my homie from the island, he passed me the flame. I take a long pull, then I call out the name of the homie on my left and the homie on my right. We ain't doing nothing but enjoying the light. Through the canopy of leaves, apple spots on my jeans. It's the everyday scene, you know what I mean. No cameras, no drama, just the sound of the breeze and the laughter that comes when your mind is at ease. Somebody tell a story about the other day, how they almost lost a blunt in a funny way. We all crack up the smoke, puff out. That's what this life is all about. The simple things, the roots, the wings, the peace that a good rotation brings. And under the shade we find the truth, the wisdom of the tree, the taste of the youth. No need to run, no need to hide. Just open your heart, let the vibe inside. The sun is strong, but we are strong. This is where we belong. Singing our song, past the spliff, past the time. Everything is fine, yeah, everything is fine. Now the afternoon crawl and the shadows get long, but we still in the circle, still going strong. Talking about the weekend, talking about the job, talking about the boss, man, we need a new knob. But that's a conversation for another day. Right now we just focused on the ashtray and the rotation that keeps spinning slow, like the hands on the clock, but we let them go. My singer hit the hook and it right on the air, make you forget about your troubles and care. I look around the circle, see the smiles on the face. It's the everyday life, this our sacred space. No need for fancy clothes or a fancy car, just a good blunt, good friends and the shady boulevard. The sun starts to dip, but we ain't done yet. One more round the circle, you can place your bet. Blunt rotation. Sun's going down, but we still here, still cool. Blessings on the tree, blessings on the breeze. I hear it, same time tomorrow. Yeah, it bless it one more time. In the shade, that's it, y'all, that's how we go out. Yo, yeah, I'm out back now. We just started, man. I hear the music bumping from the streets. Bring your cup, hurry up, cuz we saving a spot for you. Come, the vibes is warm, the fire is lit. Pull up a chair, brethren, don't be late to the party. Hey, there we go, passing the flame, man. Let's get this thing rolling. The backyard full of laughter, the grill is smoking slow. The speaker knocked the rhythm, the whole block know. We ain't doing nothing special, just living the day, passing the vibe round, making the stress go away. Somebody bring the drinks, somebody bring the ice, somebody tell a story that ain't even nice. But we laugh anyway, cause the vibe is too good. Underneath the evening sky, we all understood that the joy is in the moment is nothing, but we all still care. Cause it's not about the words, it's about the sound. The people you love, the peace that you found. So pass it to the left, pass it to the right. The vibe is a circle, it burns all night. Pass the vibe, let it circle around the room. Pass it, pass it. Everybody here, everybody bloom. Bloom, baby. The flame is in your hand, don't let it die too soon. Keep it lit. Pass the vibe. Underneath the crescent moon. Under the moon. Under the moon. I just pulled up, I heard the bass from the driveway. The homies in the back, they already in a high place. I see the singer nodding, I see the smoke ascending. This is how the evening starts, this is how we're mending. The fractures of the work week, the cracks in the soul. The good vibes fill the space, they make a brother hold. I grab a seat, I take the flame, I feel the warmth spread. Somebody pass the snacks, somebody pass the bread. But really we just hungry for the peace of mind, the kind you only find with the ones who are kind. We talking about the old days, we talking about the new. We talking about the neighbor who don't know what to do with his dog that keeps barking. But we don't even stress, we just laugh and pass it. We bless and we bless. The circle getting bigger but nobody's left out. That's what this vibe is all about. Pass it on, pass it on. The energy is strong, the feeling is a song. Pass it on, pass it on. The night is young, the worries are gone. The backyard is a temple, the smoke is the prayer. We all just happy that we gathered here. So pass it on. My brethren, don't be shy. The vibe is for everyone, it reached the sky. Aye, check it, let me look around the circle. Everybody's got a smile, ain't nobody's hurtful. Singers on my left, we got a patois flow. My cousin on the right, he got a drink in the glow. We passing and laughing at a joke from earlier. Somebody said a name and it just got funnier. The sun is dipping down, the lights come on, but we ain't going inside till the vibe is done. We got the music low, but the spirit's high. We got the whole neighborhood wondering why. We so happy, but we can't explain. It's just a little moment to incense the flame. So if you got the vibe, just let it circulate. Don't break the chain, don't make you wait. Pass it to your neighbor, pass it to your friend. Cause the beautiful thing is it never has to end. Who's got the next one? Don't hold out on me, man. Pass it to the left. No, you're the left, brethren. He's too high, man. Look at it. Give him a minute. That's the vibe. Man, I love this crew. That's the vibe right there. We all pass it one more time for the road. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel the spirit rise. Feel the spirit rise. Eyes closed, mind open. Let the weight lift off your shoulders. Find the center, baby. Let it go, let it all go. Yeah, but close your eyes and see the light behind the lid. The smoke is just a vessel, the truth is what we did. We left the world behind us, the noise and the haste. We found a quiet corner, a sacred space. The herb is the key that unlocked the gate to the higher plane where we meditate, not to escape, but to understand the power that we hold inside our hand. Every breath is a prayer, every puff is a chant. Every moment of stillness is all that we want. The singing bowl vibrates beats through my chest. My soul is awake, my mind is at rest. So elevate, my brethren, let your spirit soar. The ceiling is alive, there's always more. Beyond the smoke, beyond the haze, is the peaceful light of the ancient days.
Elevate and meditate.
Find the golden gate,
Find it, leave the stress behind.
it's never too late.
Never too late.
The smoke will take you
But
high.
the truth is innate
Inside you,
inside you. Elevate and meditate.
let your soul dictate.
Meditate.
Let it speak.
Elevate and meditate. Let your soul dictate.
Let it speak.
I'm sitting cross-legged on the floor, but I ain't even here. My body's in the room, but my mind's in the stratosphere. I let the bassline vibrate through my spine like a chakra cleanse. This ain't about the party, it's about the innocence of peace that you can't buy, the kind you gotta find when you slow down your thoughts and you clear up your mind. My singer hit the note and it hung like a star, reminded me of who we are and how far we come from the dirt, but we rise to the sky. When we take a moment, just you and I, to be together in the quiet storm. This meditation session is the purest form of connection to the source, the root divine. I take another pull and I cross the line between the physical and the divine. Everything is perfect, everything is fine. Oh, the sound of the universe, it take away the curse of worry and hurry, of fear and doubt. The meditation smoke will pull you out of the dark and into the light. Elevate, meditate through the night. The singing boring, the vibration strong. This is where we are been. Now I'm thinking about the clouds, how they just float along. They don't ask for directions, they just sing their song. That's how I wanna be when I'm in this state. No resistance, no debate, just a clean slate. My forehead feels warm, my eyelids are heavy, but I ain't tired, I'm steady and ready to receive whatever comes, whatever flows. The meditation high just grows and grows. My island brother humming in the background low. We don't even need the words, we just go with the flow. The rhythm is the guru, the beat is the guide. I just let my ego die and I ride the wave of the smoke, the wave of the sound. Feet still on the ground, but my head is crowned with the light of the universe. Soft and sweet, elevate and meditate. The journey's complete. Elevate. Elevate. Meditate, meditate, elevate. Breathe in, breathe out, that's it, that's the spot. The bell ring one more time and we float, we float. We made it, man, we really made it. Namaste, elevate and meditate. Out, peacefully, lay the cup. Can you hear me over there? The smoke is rising. The message is sent. Kingston calling. Yeah, I hear you, man. That signal is coming through the air, through the ash, through the flame. We connected, even from miles away.
The smoke don't know no borders. The wind carried the smoke across the open sea. From Kingston Harbor to wherever you may be. The spliff is the vessel, the flame is the spark. The message traveled far through the dark of the distance, the miles, the ocean between. But the smoke don't care about the scene. It rise up high, it catch the breeze. It travel through the palm trees and the seas to the place where my brethren reside. On the other side of the tide, I blow a ring into the air, and I know somehow you'll be aware that I'm thinking of you, I'm sending the love. The smoke is the carrier, the messenger from above. The ancestors watch, they nod and they smile. The smoke signal travel mile after mile, from the streets of Trench down to the boulevards out west. The connection is real, it's the ultimate test of faith in the ritual, faith in the leaf. The smoke carries the joy and relieves the grief. Smoke signals from Kingston across the ocean wide.
Send it out.
The message in the vapor, it cannot hide.
It finds us.
A puff for the distance, a puff for the pride.
For the pride.
Smoke signals from Kingston,
taking us for a ride. Ride it out. I'm sitting on the coast, watching the sun go down, thinking about the island, the other side of town. But it ain't just a place, it's a state of the soul. The smoke from a spliff make the distance whole. I blow it to the west, I blow it to the east. The wind take the message, it's a beautiful beast of nature and spirit. And I know my brethren on the other shore, he doing the same. Then we connect in the ether, the invisible line. The smoke is the kind that the rhythm is fine. I don't need a phone, I don't need a screen. The ritual is ancient, it's pure and clean. The ancestors used this before there was words. The smoke with the language of the birds, and the spirit and the ones who know the way the vibes are supposed to flow. So I puff and I send in a personal note to the island, to the singer, to the holy remote. Control that we share when we're sharing the flame. The smoke signal connection, you know the name. Send out the smoke, let it fly. Cross the water, touch the sky. From my hand to your hand, the message travel through the land and the sea and the air and the fire. Eternal choir. Smoke signal, Kingston call. Smoke signal covers all. Now let me tell you what I feel when the smoke hit the air. I feel like I'm right there in the Kingston Square with the heat and the rhythm, the drums and the chant. My brethren on the mic, he's the one that I want. They send his message to through the vapor and the light. We ain't even talking, but the feeling is tight. I take a long pull, I hold it in deep. I think of the island, the promises we keep to each other, to the culture, to the sound. The smoke is a thread that keeps us bound across the miles, across the time. Every puff is a poetic line sent from the west to the eastern shore, where the reggae heartbeat beat evermore. I exhale slow, I watch it drift away, carrying my love at the end of the day to Kingston, to the source, to the root. The smoke signal is the ultimate truth. Smoke signals from Kingston, Kingston, Kingston. I can almost see the lights of the harbor from here. Thanks for the message, man. The smoke reach you, brethren. I know it reach you. Yeah, it reached me clear as day. Tell the island I said what's up. Smoke signal. We connected. Always later.